You know, a lot of people knew you recently from Imperium. Very straightforward, mean-faced individual. But you know, I think a lot of people may have liked the kind of crazier version we got to see of you in Sanity. I mean, I know personally, I really enjoyed the energy you gave off when you would come out. This kind of anything can happen. This kind of psychoticness. I thought to what you had going on. And I mean that in a very nice way.
I like how you describe it. That's okay. You know, I'm blushing right now.
No, it was because like the whole entrance with the lights, because I got to go to a lot of live events and NXT events and cover them. And when you guys came out, it was always so cool. What was the pitch to you for Sanity? What do you remember them telling you they wanted Sanity to be when it first got started in NXT?
So first they told me they have an idea for a group and I'm a part of it. Yeah. Then they told us, okay, so Real Regal at that time told us Triple H has this idea for years. He wants to have a group of certain individuals. They look like, you know, like everybody's like one of a kind, but they fit together. And they basically told us, because we want to know about the idea, what are like the details, and said, just, you know, the movie Smoking Aces. And in the movie Smoking Aces, you have the trio of brothers. They're being like super crazy. They're mercenaries, they're assassins, but they don't come in, sneak in and kill with the silencer and go. No, they bring out the bazookas, the shotguns. You know, they take a bullet to stab somebody. They're totally nuts and totally crazy. And they had this weird look, like they look kind of like a version of Mad Max, being characteristic as kind of like neo-Nazi stream punks or something, with the mohawk, with the goggles. And he said, I want to have a group like this. So they WWE put me and Sawyer Fulton together. Then they put EY in the group, and then right at the taping, Nikki got told us that she will be a part of the group as well. So we had something unique. We had like two guys who need to be on television. The other guy came over from a long television run in TNA, being super successful, achieved all the titles. I had the chance to present myself on NXT television after, I think, a year and a half being in the Performance Center, try to figure out what I want to be, what I want to become-ish. Then Sawyer Fulton just was sometimes presented on NXT television, but also like, you know, floated around.
Yeah.
And then Nikki Cross was probably the newest signee of it, and they put her with us because she's a bundle of joy and very energetic in a lot of ways.
She fit the Sanity vibe for sure.
Yeah, and she was so important for the whole group. So, but then it was kind of like, okay, let's have this tried out and blah blah blah. We guys debuted and we did this angle on there and then there, and they sometimes they had to kind of like pull back or push a little bit in front with like do less wrestling, do more like, you know, when you would be in a street fight, so try to rip somebody's eye out of the socket instead of getting into a wrist hold or something. So we had to adjust. I had to adjust a lot because I like more the wrestling aspect, and they needed to tell me, hey, less wrestling. So, but in the end, it was so fun, and I love the act as well. It was one of my favorite times in NXT and in WWE in general.
What was it like working with Eric Young at that time? Because he was, you know, hot commodity. I think, you know. Yeah. I was surprised he did not make more of a splash in WWE. He's got all the tools. How was it working with him during that?
It was awesome to work with him. Not only that I can call him my brother now, but also he taught us a lot. Like the whole group, he gave us a lot of hints how to, you know, work better on a television program, how to kind of like play into the cameras more, and also like promo wise and everything. From wrestling standpoint, everybody was different, and everybody had their favorite side on how to do wrestling stuff. But like from production wise, from the character wise, how to work a character, how to do this and that, he helped us a lot. He helped me a lot with that. And yeah, he's a cool guy. He's 100% EY, and you can see it right now. And I'm very happy for him that he found his way back to Impact, and you can tell he's happy. And he's doing what he wants to do in the way of like, he's very creative, especially like he's very outspoken about like the stuff he wants to do in promos and everything. So he's not a guy who holds back. And you can see it right now with Violent by Design that he's his vision of Sanity is that, and I know it because we had a lot, we spitballed a lot of ideas about messages, promos, and I can see he's using all the material right now for his thing on TNA and Impact. And I'm very happy for him that he has the chance now to express himself with his creativity in a different promotion.